welcome everybody to Dungeons and Dumbasses. That one's so long.
And then runs so low.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go already!
I hope everyone is enjoying. Fuck.
No.
Okay, enough! Goddamn! Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Mike, the resident dumbass master for this campaign that is of Rush, aka Androthus, aka the Forgotten Five. I get together with my friends from all over the world to play Dungeons and Dragons at least once a week. Say hi, friends.
I think we did.
Yeah. Yeah. So, quick little housekeeping thing for everybody. Our buddy Jake here was able to log back into his old account that was X Cummins Cowboy X. He just rebranded it into Fenrir the Infernal 1. So, go follow that. I'll say, as soon as I can get it down pat, I got some cool shit in the works right now. And just kind of waiting until... I fucking hate... Just kind of waiting until that all works its way into this. But outside of that, no real new news, nothing special. Gonna be working on some new merch soon. Should have something up by next by next session, so keep an eye out for that. But other than that, I think that's the end of our announcements for today. So let's go ahead and hop right in where we left off after our intermission break.
Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the Forgotten Five, lost to time. Five heroes of the Forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. Her light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. And blood rains down as the stars lose their light. Her light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. Screams in the darkness, souls turn to ash, the eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity, we bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed, for a dawn that may never be freed.
And welcome back, everybody.
We're so getting TPK today.
Good.
What you were playing today?
Oh, shots fired! Oh!
So,
Sean the non-believer! Sean!
I'm about to mute everyone's fucking soundboards.
Alright, let the god speak.
No.
So,
Fuck him.
picking up from where we left off last week, after we had most of the party having to leave at various points, the party had finally made their way to the city/island of Sentinels Rest. And having found themselves on Sentinels Rest, they went about their business in different manners. Drax went about trying to sell the wyvern scales and some of the meat to try and recoup some of the costs from hiring the crew. Jack stayed on board and decided it would be a great idea to whittle the likeness of Drax into the mast.
Yeah.
Dread, I imagine, since you were the first one to leave, I imagine you kind of just sat in your room playing with your sword, playing your Elden Ring game.
Yep.
So, and that was also after
And the entire
4
time you sit there.
Jesus Christ. After
That's
4
what
months
I'm
of traveling, they finally made it to the Sentinels Rest Island, upon which Drax actually ran into a long-lost companion in the form of Cranberry.
Who?
God damn.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
see myself out.
I don't recognize this blue fella.
And after a good conversation between Cranberry and Jack, that somehow devolved into Cranberry having a conversation with his patron, and then Jack having a conversation with his sword. Both of them standing about 10 feet away from each other, just talking silently into objects. Looking like psychopaths.
What's funny?
doesn't fucking love you!
Yep.
Wait. What object was I talking to?
No, I was talking to object.
The pan flute.
You, yeah. I was talking
Oh.
to Pamphlet.
Yeah, you
Was
wanted to test out your pan flute. No, you called out to your mother.
I was just speaking.
Yeah. No, you
Okay.
had a feeling in the back of your head like something was trying to speak to you, so you
Oh yeah, that.
subconsciously called out to your mother.
Since I thought it was her,
Which it was
but
not.
it wasn't. Yeah.
So, picking up from there, we'll pick up with Dread. You're sitting alone in your moderately spacious enough. It's a small room, but it's enough. Sitting
It's
there
storage.
with your sword. Go ahead and roll. Yep. Go ahead and roll me 5 d20s.
Oh no.
You hit the button. Oof.
What the button doing?
For the most part, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You slowly get through this section, and for some reason this section is difficult. It like you've noticed that that each session has been getting harder and harder as time has progressed. And this one, without a doubt, even though you did really well, is very difficult. You can't even keep track of the amount of times that you reset and had to redo it and retry and figure something out.
Yep.
Anything that you want to do after playing your video game.
The Ouija board?
I guess I'm just gonna fucking sit here.
Would
Wait
you
for
like,
people to get back?
I mean, you could go out and explore the town. But if you want to sit there, that's fine.
I mean, what's there to explore in the town?
A lot.
Is he even able to leave?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. His addiction with video games is getting pretty severe.
Yes, it is.
It's
I guess
time
so.
to cut off. Time to cut off his Wi-Fi. No more internet for you.
I have to go back and grab the new one. I don't know why I don't have it saved.
I see.
So yes,
Yeah, I actually send you.
it's on my. It's in Roll20. I just have to go back and find it in Roll20.
Right.
So,
You know, I kind of have a feeling that your Roll20 has so much mess in it with all the material.
my Roll20 looks like shit, dude. So Dread, chilling in your room.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna continue to chill. Go ahead and roll me 10 more d20.
Oh no. Oh no.
The same section is. This one's different than all the other ones. All the other ones, it was like you had to do one specific thing to get past it. This one, you're not sure what you're doing wrong. You just can't quite get past it.
Yeah.
Like you get further and further, but you just can't seem to get past it. And we'll pick up from there in a minute. Cran and Jack. You two are
Yes?
currently standing on the deck talking to nothingness and an inanimate object.
It has a soul.
What are you guys doing?
Hold on. I want to roll just for fun.
What are you rolling?
Intelligence.
Oh, he's
Oh.
stupid.
Oh.
You stupid. Jesus
He
Christ.
continues thinking.
Thinking his heart, okay?
Cran, you notice that Jack is just dead staring deep into the pit of this sword.
What I imagine is the classic, as Winnie the Pooh just
Pretty much.
says his think.
Pretty
Alright,
much.
What's the matter, Jack?
Nothing. I'm thinking what kind of cookies I should make for the sword.
Flash!
No.
Why did you say no?
No reason.
You
Make
just
it-
like to say
make a
no
deception
all of a
check.
sudden?
Deception, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, make a deception check. Cran, make an insight.
Oh fuck. It's loading. Let's go. Oh,
Oh hell yeah.
No reason. No reason at all. He said no.
The sword just killed them all and nothing?
Okay. I see.
What about you? You seem to be talking to someone as well.
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, have I ever told you how do I have my powers?
I don't remember.
man! It's gonna hit your wiener!
I'm hearing strange noises, man.
What
Like, I don't know
noises?
where it's coming from, but I hear some shit.
But how does it sound? The shit you're hearing.
A man talking about stuff I don't have.
What man?
Enough,
I don't
Jake.
know.
Enough.
What? What's going on?
He's wearing a
How do you
hat,
been-
he's sitting in a room, and he's got a poster spelling 97 on the wall.
Not a poster.
It's a jersey.
He's saying it's not a poster.
Jack, go ahead and make me an intelligence saving throw.
wall! Jack broke the fourth
Make-
wall!
make-
I am so stupid, I just broke the fourth wall.
Make me an intelligence saving throw on that one.
Okay.
Oh no.
Back.
Go ahead and roll me a d8.
Mm. Wait, me?
Yes, you.
Oh no.
Suffer the consequences of your own actions.
Is 5 good or bad?
You take 5 points of psychic damage for breaking the fourth wall.
Ah!
So there's a thing now. Alright.
I'm the only one allowed to break the fourth wall. Nah. Continue.
So where have
Damn,
you...
that hurt.
Oh yeah, so you're just saying no for no apparent reason at all.
Ah, he's just saying some stuff.
What actually happened to you? You just
I'm on
look
fire.
like a birch. Oh yeah, that
This
too.
is fine.
Is it? Aren't you from the wood?
Yes,
Doesn't hurt?
I am. But strangely enough, it doesn't hurt.
Oh,
I don't know how exactly it works, but we went to hell, then a tree there just sucked in me, and then I was no longer hurt by fire. And now I'm on fire.
Damn. That's fire, dude.
Phrasing.
Yeah. And also the sword is pretty hot.
Hey.
Don't quote me on that. Raising!
God damn, we're not gonna get through this shit.
Please tell me the sword has a female voice now.
No, it's a dude.
Oh.
It's a dude. God. This is the
Like,
most
that's even hotter.
That's your sword.
Alright. I guess you like fire now.
Yeah,
Well-
and I will hide the sword back into my head.
That might be an issue.
What?
The fire.
What fire?
Your fire.
What? Why?
Because I kind of from now on hate fire.
Oh. But you're wearing a coat though.
I am,
I thought you were cold.
but oh yeah, well the code actually creates a ice aura. It's like wearing a snowman.
I will start walking and circling him, looking him up and down. Oh. Do I feel anything?
How close do you get?
No, not too close.
Oh, it's not too close, fucker.
I don't know. Do I feel cold?
Tell me a distance, I'll tell you.
10 feet.
Eh. It's a little bit cooler.
So I do feel cold.
Granted, it got a little bit hotter.
All right. Well, can you keep your distance, please?
I'm trying. I wanted to find out how close can I get, but apparently not close enough.
What if it will be too late?
Well, I'm not touching you.
Mm,
I'm not touching me.
Touching you?
She's touching me.
Oh my god.
While you two are going through this, while you two are going through this yin yang of fire and ice,
Song
having
of Ice and Fire.
yeah, having your conversations amongst each other. Drax,
Yo.
after meeting up with Cranberry in the middle of the market and getting some information from what appeared to be a guardsman, or no, you got the information from Camus. Getting some information
Yeah.
off of Camus, he pointed you in the direction of going to the barracks, which you can see from the market, as it does take up a good portion of the city.
To the barracks.
It's town's not necessarily huge. Houses maybe a couple thousand people, but it's a very vertical. Not so it's very short and stout, but vertical as well. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Making your way over there, it takes probably about 10-15 minutes. But you do end up finding what looks to be like the headquarters kind of area, where you do see a couple of individuals standing around watching these young people in age range from 4 years old all the way up until mid-30s, kind of running around the obstacle courses, doing push-ups, practicing swordsmanship and spearmanship and bows and arrows and magic and shield formations. But you do see four individuals. I need to pull up my notes on that again.
You can do it. Come on.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Got it.
Buh.
Oh, humbug. So yes, you see the four individuals standing there. What do you do? Sorry, 5 individuals.
Can you guys possibly tell me where to sell some meat and some scales?
Turning around immediately, you do see a... What is she? She is a human. You do see a human woman turn around, very sturdy build, wearing this very regal looking armor. It's silver with gold inlays all throughout it. She's got the single cape kind of pauldron deal going on. And she does have very short cropped hair. Well, depends. What kind of meat, how much we talking, and for what purposes?
It's a bunch of wyvern meat and scales. I was told by a friend of mine that you guys could use them here.
Definitely can. I mean, we can offer fair enough price on them, but nothing extravagant.
Well, what's the fair price?
Well, it depends on how much of each you want to sell.
Well, I have a quote-unquote shit ton.
Okay. So, let's say...
We killed three wyverns, so that we got about that much.
Okay, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Well, I mean, honestly, we could use the scales for armor for pretty much everyone here. You know, let's say 100 gold per 50 pounds.
Sounds good.
And then for the meat, I
Hang on, I
can.
gotta go heat up something for the little one. I'll be back in a minute. I'll let you calculate all this up and everything.
Well, I'm about done. For the meat, I
I'll
can
be right-
do, let's say, 2 gold for every 100 pounds.
5.
Deal.
Okay.
Now, well, I guess he's off doing that. We'll come back to that in a minute. Unfortunately, he has kids. Any one of you three want to pick up from that point? It's about 20 minutes later since we left off with you guys. Anyone?
Yeah, I'm just fucking sitting here. What changed? My sitting position. I'm looking out the window now. Oh my god.
Can I get into Ty's room and see what he's doing?
Yeah, I mean, you know where Dread's room is. I mean, you guys have spent better part about 4 months on the boat.
Are the door closed?
Dread, door closed, door open.
What?
Door closed or door open? To your room.
Closed.
Closed.
I would try to put my hand on the door to see if it burns or not.
The
And
door disintegrates.
I'm not trying to burn it. I'm trying to like just hold the door normally.
Okay. Give me a... Let's call it a wisdom save. The metal
2
handle...
14s.
The metal handle definitely heats up. Doesn't necessarily deform in any way, but it definitely got hot.
I need to get this fixed. Okay, I knock. Hello.
What?
What are you doing?
Sitting here looking out the window.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, it's a great time.
Hey, look, we just landed in the port, so maybe you would like to go on a walk? Oh yeah, also, we found Kran.
Oh?
Yeah,
Where was he?
in the city.
Hmm.
Or town. I don't know how big that is.
Okay. Well, yeah,
So
pretty
maybe
cool.
you would like to come out and say hello?
Sure.
So, making your way out of the lower deck areas up onto the upper deck, you do see a vaguely familiar shape and figure. Cranberry, if you would like to describe the look of your character to Dread.
Of course. So, shapes of the horns are pretty much the same. I cannot really describe them, but they are now frozen with this frozen aura around them, crystal-like, into the bluish color. My skin is kind of like the lavender, just a little bit lighter.
Mm-hmm.
My fur is now white. My hooves are now something like silver and blue, something between. And I wear winter coat, gloves, steampunk goggles, and that's about it. My eyes
And-
are blue now, and the cranberry tattoo is also blue.
And Dread, if you would like to describe the look of your character now to Cranberry as you guys lay eyes on each other.
I have to remember what my character looks like. Give me like 7.
You've been staring into the window for too long. God damn it.
Where is he? Basically, my armor kind of got like foot covering it, so it's all completely black except for where like I've taken like some hits. You can see the red poking through. I've gotten a few more light sources coming off my body because I guess hell does something to you. I don't know. My voice has changed. It's gotten deeper. And
My boy is hitting puberty.
And I have an arm cannon.
Don't forget about the giant
Yeah.
flaming sigil on your chest.
That was part of the new light sources on my like on my body.
Fair. Okay.
Big fucking.
I got new neon sign.
I got this like demoness looking thing on my chest, holding up flames. Pretty cool. I mean, I guess Dred's just gonna open the door. Why are you blue?
Oh,
Racist.
so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab one of my hip with my hand and just look at you with a smirking face. Oh, so you've been into hell too. You look like
I think we went to 2 different hells. You
I
gotta.
think he went to La La Land.
He went to La La Land while we went to the 7th to 9th circles of hell.
Jack, Dread, what languages do you guys speak?
Only 2, I think.
Languages. Where is that? Oh, language. That is 1. Oh wait, no, I need the other one. For
Yeah,
that.
it would be under Percy's.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Where do I have that?
You're gonna
Common,
speak as
Draconic, Elvish, Sylvan.
Gosh, everybody knows Sylvan.
Right? It's not fun. Damn.
Not me.
Okay. Well, Jack, you won't understand what's about to be said, but Dread, you do. As you
Okay.
see the little head of a orange salamander with a tiny little flame poking off of him burn.
What the fuck is that?
Do I see that?
I,
That would like
give me a perception check.
no.
Are
No.
we like speaking in Sylvan now?
Oh.
Up to you guys.
Well, I could say in Sylvan that I wouldn't appreciate burning my friends.
Not fun. I want to burn something. Burn! You got me surrounded by
do you have a
wood.
Why is there a tiny arsonist?
Wait, what?
Well, in that Lululand, he was able to have his full size that wasn't so tiny.
Well, I can go full size right now. I just do this to travel. And it makes me look
Aren't we
cute.
on a ship?
I mean,
Aren't we on a ship?
yeah, you're on the ship. You guys can step off if you want.
But is the ship big enough?
Oh, yeah. The ship's...
Oh,
ship's about 60, 80 feet wide and 200 or 300 feet long.
But he also says he won't burn something. I think
yeah.
I already am a fire hazard on the ship.
Yeah, we keep Jack suspended above the water when we travel.
We hang him off the fucking mast.
In what?
Hang him right off the front. He is the
If-
anchor.
you know, if we're in trouble and we need to send off smoke signals, I'm the guy.
We're not asking you, Human Torch. We're not trying to send up fire into the sky.
So, are you
Use anchor
guys
chain.
staying on the ship, or are you guys hopping off and starting on a little adventure around town?
Ventured.
So-
Are you two talking Sylvan
how-
this whole time?
No.
I mean-
So I'll say, Cran, Charles
Because if yes,
does
I don't understand anything.
Charles understands Common. He just can't speak it.
Charles?
Oh,
Yep, his name is
so
Charles.
he would say.
That's his
Okay,
name. We got Charles the Charmander.
Charles the Salamander.
Salamander.
The arsonist.
Almost. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't been all that long at this down. And I'm kind of feeling for some exploration.
Question: shouldn't there be one guy on the ship at least?
I mean, there's the crew that you pay. They kind of don't get paid unless you're with them.
Do I trust them?
How long
With
have you been with them?
a couple of months now. I'd say spending the couple of months day in and day out with them, especially with Alexandra, learning how to bake and cook and everything. Yeah, you're pretty trusting of these individuals.
What the hell? I need supplies for more cookies. Let's go. And with eyes closed, I would try to walk off the ship.
Okay, roll me. I'll say, you two motherfuckers, Cranberry and Dread, can attempt to catch him before he walks off.
What am I?
This will
What?
be so. Jack closes his eyes and he starts to walk, just trying to walk off the ship with his eyes closed. There's a good
Well, why would
possibility
he do that?
I don't know. You ask him.
Because I feel like it.
Sir, what are you doing?
Going into town.
Open your fucking eyes.
Do you know I
Done.
closed them?
Can drowning kill him? Did
Dread.
it fire on his head?
We'll see.
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
I
Shut
know,
the
I
fuck up. Nobody
Yeah.
fucking cares,
Oh.
Mike.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you would see
no.
his eyes are closed.
Yeah. I just know.
Bro, you're made of wood? I mean, we can hear them close. Clunk.
Not you just hear the like wood grinding on wood.
Click, 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 click.
Thump.
So I'll say, Dread, having spent a good amount of time with Jack,
Mm.
you know him very well. You know his antics.
Mhm.
So I'll give you advantage on this. We'll call it a contested athletics check. As you go to reach out to grab, and Jack more or less tries to not get grabbed.
Ah, shit.
So both of you
And
give me
then it's
athletics.
a strength check.
Shit. I don't think he needs to roll. I rolled a 1.
Well, let's see if he rolls a 1.
Where's athletics?
It should be.
He has plus.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Plus
So,
9.
so I don't think. Almost.
Literally almost a 1.
Almost. You rolled a 1 and a 2, buddy. Oh.
Okay.
No, you
Even on a 1, I still have 9 more than him.
yes, but it is still a critical failure. No, I mean you grab him, no problem. You pick him up almost like a
Pinata.
I was gonna say like a mama cat picking up a child, basically by the scruff of the neck.
What are you doing?
No.
And Jack,
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
if you were to open your eyes now and look around, you would see that you were about 3 feet away from taking a very, very cold, long nap in the ocean.
Why nap?
And he sweep.
Water and fire, man.
Yeah, but that's
would
what I
that
asked.
snuff out the fire?
The ocean? Yeah, I think that would be enough to snuff out the fire.
But would that kill him?
I wouldn't say it would kill him. Definitely wouldn't
Maim
be
him.
comfortable. Wouldn't be comfortable for him.
Ah, so the life. Okay. So it's basically walking candle.
Wait, what about the waves while we were
candle.
traveling?
I mean, you've gotten splashed. Getting splashed, not a big deal. Getting fully submerged, different story.
Can I drown?
I mean, technically, no.
I don't need to breathe, so no.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
I'm
Would
pretty
he be
sure.
submerged though? He's made of wood.
You need to hold me underwater.
Kind of. He's a weird substance now. He's kind of wood, kind of not. But kind of wood.
So he would have a
If you're
higher
going to turn me
buoyancy.
into
He'd be
human,
sitting
I
there like a
swear to God.
buoy.
It's a little bit more dense than wood. Not a lot. So,
You dance, motherfucker.
so instead of floating on the surface, he'd be floating just below.
All you see is just the top hat sticking out.
All my dreams for becoming an
Bring-
Olympic swimmer are
But it brings
gone.
a whole new meaning to a deadhead.
A hat full of surprises.
So as you guys make your way off the ship, I'll say Charles
correct
takes
way.
this opportunity to leap from your pocket, Cran, and expand to his almost full size.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
As the two of you see at this point a 6 foot tall, 5 foot wide, 30 foot long, 8-legged salamander that is on fire.
What the fuck are you?
It's on fire.
My name is Charles.
I
Hi,
don't understand
he-
shit you're saying.
Likes to char things.
hi, Charles. Goddamn. Big boy.
You're a big boy yourself.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
I don't got fucking 8 legs.
Nah, but you about as thick as a tree, though.
Yeah.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
But I could pick you up.
Bet.
Contested strength check time.
What is he? What's happening?
Go ahead and roll me a strength.
Heavy.
The whole time Jack's just sitting there
Oof.
hearing
Holy
I get crunched.
So,
Hold on.
My
How
arm
could you?
snaps.
You wouldn't even hold him for a second.
I have no above average intelligence, but I'm
No,
You
you
don't have. You don't
you
exist.
don't.
Oh wait, that was a strength save. I clicked the wrong one.
Give me a strength check.
Ah,
I was like, I can, remember I had to keep
doesn't fucking matter. Welcome to my luck, boys.
Oh,
Should have rolled
fuck.
that when you tried to catch me.
So,
I got a 2.
Dread, you reach under and grab, like, full armfuls of this salamander. And you feel your servos and pistons kick in, and you feel him straining. And he doesn't budge, not one bit.
Damn you, I have to bitch.
Yeah. Better question is, approximately how much of this world is on fire at the moment?
Mike,
Huh?
I don't know.
do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
When Thor tried to pick up a cat.
More or less.
Is this a fucking world serpent?
No, it's the embodiment of wildfire.
Bitch, it's because of you I'm on fire.
So, with that, the three of you can now make your way into town.
I poke the salamander. A couple of times.
It's cozy.
Don't.
Even the little flare-ups. Cozy. enjoyable temperature even.
But I'm not hurt in any way.
Nope.
Ooh.
Cozy fire. It's like
Does he notice?
that you aren't getting hurt, or that you're
No,
poking him?
that I'm poking him.
Oh, absolutely. Does he care? No.
So I just keep poking him the entire way.
Okay. Trying to
So
annoy the
you'll be
embodiment
poking
of
him?
fire.
He'll be poking him, and I'm gonna be driving him, riding him.
He's going to be Pokemon.
I think I just had a vessel burst in my head.
It's not me this time.
Oh, no, that's just a giant fucking cut. Got it. So, Cran riding him, Jack
Yep.
poking them on. Dread, just walking alongside, or what are you doing?
Yeah. My dense ass is just walking.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Followed by the light taps of wood against stone.
And then the 8
The-
legs.
the
The 8
plops.
wet slaps behind us.
The wet slaps. Which is odd because he's fiery. Super wet.
Salamanders aren't technically wet anyway.
Is gasoline.
But you guys
Or
make your way
oil.
into town, definitely drawing some
He
attention.
secretes napalm.
Hmm.
Definitely drawing a lot of attention. Let's see. One of you three. Roll me a
Safe perception.
D6.
Okay, boys, who want to do this?
Cranberry, because he's the only one who hasn't rolled anything yet. and
Cran.
you're gonna just luck with fucking natural ones.
And what I'm rolling?
Just a
D6.
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 Yeah.
Here goes your D6.
Oh Lord in heaven.
It's the day of Naturals 1.
So, you get
We get arrested.
no, you get a good ways into the town before your little group is stopped by approximately 13 heavily armored individuals. With the lead one taking point, you do see a. I don't have his up here. And fuck you, brand name.
Wait, are we already in the town or in front of the town?
In the town, you guys make it a good way into town before you get stopped.
I don't know what he looks like. He doesn't have a face.
No, it's in here somewhere.
It's a fucking changeling.
Uh.
The entire town is a mimic.
You get stopped by a very rotund orcish figure in very similar armor to the individual that you ran into, Cranberry. Just very heavily armored. And what the fuck is going on here?
We're just exploring the city. What do you mean?
With not one, but two walking fire hazards.
Huh?
Alright. I'm gonna take control of this situation. Good sir. I'm gonna jump off the Charles and I'm gonna hand him a hand to shake my hand.
Try to cool the things down.
Give me a persuasion check.
Just saying it as in a sense of him seeing that I am.
Oh, you're just gonna
literally
offer out your
cold.
hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
and I was writing this. Oh my fucking lord, the fuck.
Wait, what did you roll? Oh no! It's
He-
50-50.
He very cautiously takes your hand. He does feel the cold. And he kind of looks over, and when he releases your hand, he sees the ice crystals forming on his gauntlet. I suppose if you're around, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just try not to cause any havoc or chaos or destruction, please.
I'll make sure of it. For the other guy as well.
There's gonna be so much paperwork later, I can already tell. Alright, well, welcome to Sentinels Rest. Feel free to have a look around. Go enjoy the shops. If you're eager for a fight, go check out the barracks. I'm sure we have any number of capable individuals willing to throw hands with you.
Alright. Thank you, kind sir.
And with that, him and his entire brigade, battalion, spread apart and let you continue on. Alright, are you guys looking for anything in particular or just kind of wandering around?
Yeah.
I want to go to the
something that-
barracks.
You want to go to the barracks?
I'm gonna go fight.
Okay.
Bored. I need something. Need combat.
Well, honestly, again, easy enough to find as it does take up a large portion of the city.
I
Approximately
mean, is it
about a
fair
third of it.
if a giant robot fights someone regular?
Well, only one way to find out.
Who said they'd be regular?
I don't know.
they will
Are you
work it
about to
out.
fight a Godzilla?
And are you two
They
going
will
to
work it
follow?
off.
Or are you two
Uh,
going to go off and do something else?
Yeah, I'm going wherever the lizard goes. And while walking, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals as ritual.
Okay. 10 minutes later, you'll be able to speak with animals, which is about how long it takes to get to the barracks if that's the route that you guys go.
Yeah.
Gran, you're the one guiding Charles.
Yeah, it is a day. Maybe it should be, right?
It's up to you.
What the fuck can I
Everything
control
is
time?
gray anyway.
What?
Ah,
Did I confuse you?
a little bit. I'm
Mhm.
confused. No, I'm confused.
What's time is it?
Based off the blackened sun in the sky, your best estimate, especially with getting all... you know what? Give me... Let's call it a... intelligence check. To try and discern the rough time. With all the timey-wimey bullshit that you went through.
Timey
me-
wime, Mike, shut the fuck up. Never say that again.
Look, roll me a d24 and then a d60.
The D24.
Based off
No
your
bonuses.
based off your best judgment, it's probably like late morning towards early afternoon.
Well, I have time. So let's
For
say
what?
we'll follow up. Nah, don't mention it. It's okay. It's fine. So I'll be
Wow.
following Dread.
Okay. With all of you making your way over to the barracks. About 10 minutes later, you guys will show up. At which point, all three of you, actually, remind me, one, what your passive perception check, or what your passive perception
16.
16.
12.
12.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, you're definitely going to get a lot more detailed information. Cran, moderate. Dread, little less moderate, but still moderate.
So, it is
So,
one number down.
yeah, that's
out
what
of
I'm saying.
20.
That's why I'm saying a little less moderate, but still moderate. Like, what you would essentially be picking up as you walking by is the occasional sailor and soldier discussing key locations. A very prominent one that you keep hearing frequently is the Silver Spring.
Mhm.
And you keep hearing something about a barrier. You're not entirely sure what that means.
Mm, but you mentioned key locations. At what kind of way?
The
Are they
things you want
saying?
to visit when you're on holiday.
Ah, points of interest. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, POIs. Cran, you more or less get the same thing. But your general understanding, especially for like the Silver Spring location, is something odd and not good is going on over there. Not entirely sure what, couldn't quite pick it up. But Jack, you do pick it up. Something about the spring drying up and the elixir waters not being as potent as they used to be. Something must be poisoning the supply.
Hmm.
But you guys pick that up along the way to the barracks from sailors and soldiers alike. At which point, upon your arrival, you see Drax.
Getting fucking paid.
How much of the wyvern scales do you sell?
I'm gonna keep some for me and like see if anyone else wants to make like wyvern scale armor or shield or whatever. So like most of it.
Okay, you got between 3 wyverns, each one of them being roughly about 400 pounds. Their size, the scales, you'd probably get 350 pounds worth of wyvern scales.
She was paying me 100 gold for.
100 every 50.
I thought it was per pound.
No, per 50 pound.
Oh. I can't math right now, but
How of the 350 pounds, how much of it do you want to sell?
how much? How many pounds would it take to make armor pieces?
How much armor? Like, are we talking like full scale mail? Or are we talking like a chest piece?
Just like add just general, like
Like, if we're talking like accent pieces, 20 pounds. If we're talking full scale mail from head to toe, 70 pounds
per person.
per person.
Okay, well I'll sell all but 25 pounds then.
Okay, so 325 pounds at 100 gold. So that's 600.
150.
Huh?
She said 150.
100 per 50.
Oh.
Per 50. So 650 gold.
Okay.
How much of the meat? You got about 1,000 pounds of it. No. You fucked up on one, poisoned it over half of it. So you got about 100 pounds of that one. The other one you butchered poorly. Got about 150 pounds. So that's 250. The other one you guys butchered perfectly and got the full thing of 400. So 650 pounds.
And we already used some of it.
Correct. So I'll say
like,
probably down to about 600 pounds.
And we still have supplies and rations, so I'll sell like 500 pounds.
Okay, and it was
5
5 gold
a pound.
per pound?
Yeah.
Was it per pound or was it per 100 pounds?
Cause she said 2 gold per pound.
Wow, also. Okay, so 5 times. I can't math on that one. 2,500 gold. Right? Yeah, 2,500 gold per pound, or for the lot.
Good God, that's a fucking expensive wyvern.
Yeah, 2,500 gold for the whole lot, plus the 650 gold. So 3,200 gold. Or
30.
yeah, or 320 platinum.
Okay, I'll do that. Because I had 124 gold, 320 platinum.
Good sales. Got real lucky with those butcherings.
I don't know why I didn't think to do this sooner. I guess I've kind of just been like, Drax has just been focused on like revenge up until the point where he got teleported and then realized like that's not all it's about.
And it's upon receiving payment that you see the rest of your party walk up behind you. Well, all except for one very blue man. Who you assume is probably sitting on the ship, drunk as fuck.
Did they notice me?
Yeah. Yeah, they would notice you. You're standing in front of four, heavily armored, ornately designed individuals.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. I don't know. Would I notice them? Am I standing back to them? Or...
I would say yeah. You probably have your back to them. So the three of you guys, with Charles, if you wanted
Hey,
to
Drax!
do that.
Oh hey. What are y'all doing up here?
Drax said he wants to fight.
Fight who?
I don't know.
Someone,
He feels
anyone,
like-
I crave combat.
Somebody to hold.
You see the individual that Drax was talking to kind of lean over his shoulder, look you up and down. I'll take you on. And it's she's about 5'10", but a very beefy 5'10". Human, late 30s. Olive tan skin, dark brown hair, light green eyes.
Any accessories?
Outside of her ornate armor, you see like a small little circlet on her head.
Sure.
Alright, let's hop in the pit.
Ooh, a pit, yay.
Now, would you guys like to spectate?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all better not bet against me.
Well, betting is on the table. And as I do not have a battle map for this or a token for this certain individual, we're going to go Mindscape.
Is Charles also be watching?
I'd say yeah. I don't know why that...
Brings it back.
You know what? We're going to use this.
And did you say the 10 minutes have passed, right?
Yes. Yes, 10 minutes have definitely passed by now.
Okay, do we have seats?
Oh, absolutely.
Those
gonna
are great
sit
barracks.
next to Kran.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Not next to Cram.
Okay, wait. Let's see what the roll says. Am I... Oh, I am smart enough. Okay, so I'm going to not sit next to Kran.
There's actually another thing about. Well, it could be. I will do history check, but never mind.
Not history. I'm rolling if I'm smart enough.
Me on there.
Huh?
There's 2 of me on there.
Not anymore.
Oh. Well, that couldn't be. That could be actually a canon event that could actually happen, since here you're changeling. So, if actual sailor that you are impersonating would come to this, then
Well, just for the shit.
Yeah, also the fun
giggles
part we haven't seen yet. Drax can also be a woman.
that he can.
What?
He's a changeling, so he can change into a woman of any species.
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck is only Drax I've been dread having the new token.
I don't know. I've updated everybody's tokens. I'm
Shoulda.
confused on it. I'll have to fix
Did
it
you hit
after
save?
episode. I did. Okay, fucker. I'm not that stupid.
I
Once.
kind of like the old
For
token.
once, and only for dread.
So,
He probably did dreads last and then hit save after that, and then he was
Hmm.
not realizing
Yep.
that it only saved dreads.
I probably did, to be fair.
No
So,
problem.
with that, you guys make your way into the pit, where your party is set across from you and her party is set across from her. So you're watching her back and they're watching your back.
Hmm.
Now, I need you to roll me initiative.
Okay. Am I able to use like my weapons and shit?
Mm-hmm. This is full-blown combat.
All right.
All right.
What the fuck is this place?
Allow me
The
to
pit.
pull out a nuke.
All right. Well, you get to go first, buddy.
All right. First things first. I would like to rage.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bonus action rage.
How tall is this wall in front of me?
It's about 10 feet.
Can I see over the other wall on top of it?
No. If you
Fuck.
backed up a little ways, maybe.
What is
But-
that thing behind me? Like a pillar?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to waste the movement climbing that. How big are the squares? 5 foot?
Yep.
Like normal? Okay. 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have what, 40 foot movement?
Believe so.
So, how do I do the thing where I do this? Can I move like there?
Like right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything
That's
else?
all I can really do. I
You-
can't fucking see them.
You can action dash.
Oh, yeah, and go even more. Okay.
Another 40 feet.
Oh, but I bonus action to rage.
Rage.
Shit. Yeah. I'll chill. Wait
Okay.
a second.
Well, she can move that amount. So, yeah. That works. She's going to get right there. Line of sight on you.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to pull up her wrist-mounted mini crossbow.
Ah.
And she's going to fire 2 shots at you.
Okay.
18?
No.
I don't think an 8's going to hit.
No.
So you watch as she quickly cranks it and 2 arrows fly off in your direction. Just tink, tink. And
I guess it's
for her bonus action, she's going to action surge and do it again. Does a 23 hit?
just barely.
Oh, okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Is this battle music? Doesn't sound battle music-y.
No, it does not.
It's spooky time.
We're just watching in suspense.
This should be
One
more battle-y.
arrow pierces.
So, first one, you take 12 points of piercing damage halved. So 6 points of piercing damage. I also, you're not immune or resistant to poison, are you?
I'm a robot. What's it gonna do?
Paralyze you?
Ow.
Don't fair. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. Here comes the second one then. Yeah, no, that's gonna miss. And that's gonna be the end of her turn.
Okay, so 6 points of damage. Give me 1 second to put that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's my turn. Arm cannon.
Okay.
No.
She's gonna take it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So, 10 points of damage. No,
Yep. Does this?
you rolled a
No.
10 to
Yeah.
hit. No, she's not gonna. That's
What?
not gonna hit. I thought that was damage. For some reason, I
Oh.
thought your initiative was fucking to hit.
Dumbass. Okay, so that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
So that was my action.
Action.
So I can still. How far is that? I can dash over there, right?
Yep. Well, no.
No.
Rogues
I
can
can
bonus action dash.
Move here.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah. Is that close enough that I can? Yeah, that's close enough. Okay. Time Weaver. Damn.
Nope.
All right. Shit.
You go to swing down your heavy greatsword that is Time Weaver, and she just easily, with her bam brace, just blocks it out of the way.
Hmm.
I was gonna
End
say,
of your
just have
turn?
her fucking whoop, like a slow step out of the way.
Just like wee. That's all I can do. I
Okay.
used everything.
As she parries off of you, 27 to hit.
Mm. Damn.
Swing the time.
Yeah.
We were.
Yeah, it's one of these. Well, where the fuck? There. No, that's not. God damn. I lost the dice. Found it.
Damn. Get fucked.
It's so dark in here. My dice are black.
Oh. Hey, Cran.
So
Yes.
that's going to be
Can-
12
can I
points
pet the lizard?
of piercing damage as you get stabbed in the side. So reduced down to 6.
Oh,
And-
wait. Shit.
And
I
she
don't know. If he wants to be petted,
is going to
You
bonus
can
action
actually-
rage.
I'll tell you.
Ah,
Mike,
interesting.
I'm asking if I can pet the lizard. How is the lizard reacting?
And
I
so
mean, yeah, go for it. Don't have to worry about burning you, so have fun.
he says he doesn't mind.
Okay, but I'm standing a few feet away to just.
Didn't he cast Talk with Animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long has it been.
Like
Well,
20 seconds.
does Speak with Animals work with
Yes.
something
he-
that speaks a different language?
technically, yes, because he
Actually,
is
it's-
still an animal. He's a mythical
Okay.
That's what I
creature.
wanted to say.
Yeah.
I can give you a warmer seat if you want to.
No, I'm going to stick over here.
Okay.
And
And then, Dread, back to you.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this shit again. Okay, that's better. Thank you.
Yeah. That goes through. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
So,
And then plus the rage damage.
so that'll be
24.
12 points of damage to her.
Ah. Okay.
As she is also raging. It's gonna miss.
Damn. Okay. Don't I have one more?
One more.
Right?
Yep. That'll hit. Alright, hold on.
22.
Never mind. No, it won't. As she's gonna use her reaction to parry.
Damn. Can I counter parry?
Nope.
Damn. Alright.
And now it's back to her. She's going to go in for her 2 swipes. 17.
No.
26.
Yes.
13 points reduced down to 6.
Okay.
Bonus action. She is going to what the fuck are you doing? So, okay. She's going to fuck, what is it called? Why can't I remember it? She's gonna second wind, regaining 6 HP. And that's going to be her turn. Back to you. And at any point, you guys can interject and try and aid or place bets or have conversations.
What are the odds?
Wait.
Are you calling that out across?
Mike,
Huh.
isn't Time Weaver supposed to be doing its stuff now?
Not quite.
Fuck.
But you do have your 5d20 rolls that you can use. If you want to go ahead and
That I
quickly roll
haven't
those.
rolled.
I was gonna say
Okay.
if you want to quickly
Well.
roll those.
Yeah. I'll just do the multi-roll, because I don't get those out. Oh!
Okay. So you got that in your back pocket.
And I can I wait, by its rules, can't I give those to her too?
Correct.
Let's go. Alright. I mean, right now we're literally just standing in front of each other, just bang. Bang.
Yeah, it's a brawl, brother. Okay. Yeah, no, that's gonna go. Why are you prestidigitation?
I'm just adding it to my spell list.
Ah. Okay, so that gets reduced
No.
down to 10 with your rage bonus on there. So that's attack
My
number one.
cannon is at disadvantage this close, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And on disadvantage rolls, you can't give yourself one of the better rolls. Okay. That's going through.
20 again.
So another 10. She's tanking them.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Damn. Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Because what is that? That's a 2. What would the 8 give me? No. Fuck it, I'll use that 14. So what's that?
14 plus.
25.
No.
Damn.
Parry.
All right. Sucks that I still have one more.
Wasn't that all three? I
Right.
thought that was all three. No, that's all three.
Oh yeah, 1. He did that. 2, 3. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And on her turn, she's going to back up over here.
Hey.
Attack her opportunity.
Hey. Hey.
Nope.
So
That-
does it look like she's stepping back?
Yeah, she's backstepping.
How about I do that? I ask Jack if he wants to join me though. As it looks my friend is going to win, might try to play my pan flute to guide him.
Okay.
Oh.
So you want to play music?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
just
if they will
playing.
hear us.
that's gonna be battle music.
Yeah, you're
That's-
playing the battle music. And
When I was
Is there anyone else besides us?
there's her
There's one
entourage across from you.
But a whole crowd around the Colosseum, or the
Starting
arena, or
starting to accumulate. I'm just not gonna fucking drop in the hundreds of
Also,
soldiers
like
that
to, you
way.
know, hype up the crowd to start just shouting or clapping or something.
Give me a performance check. And Drex, you were asking about odds. Were you hollering that across to her team?
Oh, damn.
Damn.
God damn. So,
23,
Alright.
yeah.
Drax, hollering across. You see the tall blonde male that you had saw earlier as he stands up and says, well, I mean, to be fair, it's currently at 200 to 1 odds in her favor.
200 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
In her favor.
Do I hear this?
Yeah. Well, you're in the midst of combat. I'd say you're not necessarily focused on hearing conversation as you are for like battle cues. So if you want to try and perceive that, I'm going to say that's going to be a perception check with a relatively higher DC. Probably right
I'm
around
good.
an 18.
I'm good. I'll just keep sticking to what I'm doing.
And Jack, you
Paying
basically,
attention
between you and Cran trying to hype people up, the crowd does start getting amped.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, with that, she backed up at the start of her turn. She's going to fire 2 of her mini crossbow bolts at you. That is going to be a 19
to. No.
and a 23.
Damn it. Barely.
Okay. And on that, you're going to take 4 points, reduced down to 2 piercing.
Okay.
Only downside of barbarian fights, man, they can go on for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it seems like both of them have something giving them a bit amplified strength.
So, actually, bonus action surge. 2 more. Nope. And that's going to be a 22.
Meets it, beats it. Fuck you.
5 and 6, so 3 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And it's going to be your turn. While that's going on, Drax, are you trying to place a bet?
Yeah, I'm gonna put 10. No, I'm gonna put 5 platinum on Dread.
Okay, 5 platinum on Dread. Okay,
A 2.
that's going to miss.
No. I'm mad. Using that now 20, bro. You getting the double damage. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Go ahead and
1d10. So,
so
20
10,
plus
15. 20 plus 16.
36.
It's bludgeoning damage, so reduced down to half would be 16. No, 18.
18.
18 points of damage. Okay. Anything else?
I can move myself, right?
Correct.
How? No, I'm moving the map.
How are you moving the map? Are
Oh,
you like
there we go.
I was gonna say, are you like shift clicking?
No, I was using the wrong fucking mouse tool.
Ah. Okay. So that's your turn?
No,
No?
I still got another attack. Or
Cool.
2.
1.
1, yeah. Nice.
And no.
Parried.
Yep. Rolled a 19.
God damn. What?
She
I thought
rolled.
a parry had to. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Okay.
Parry
and-
the platypus.
Let's go.
Parry the platypus. Okay. She. Yeah. She's gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to drink a vial with her action. And you watch as this 5'10" woman suddenly becomes a towering 9-foot tall person.
Fun.
And with her bonus action, this is gonna hurt.
You think?
Was that vial? What kind of potion was that?
Enlarge.
Oh.
But that attack's gonna miss.
Oh.
I said you think, bitch. Haha.
Hey, Mike, am I able to cast Fury of the Tides on Dread?
Remind me of it
wouldn't be
again.
Cheating.
As a bonus action, you channel the powerful might of the waves to bolster your attacks for 1 minute. Once per turn for the duration. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can choose the
Does it-
target.
On the casting portion, does it say self?
No, it just says bolster your attacks.
Let me look at this.
Your.
shit. Drax, where are you?
The only pirate.
Yes, I am aware. There you go. Under spells? Or
Is it under my spells? I don't know. I didn't look. I was just looking at my
Fury
fucking...
of the Tide. No. No. I'm gonna say that's a self thing, because that's a paladin thing.
Okay.
Kind of like your channel divinities. So that's gonna be on yourself.
Okay.
But you guys can attempt to sway the combat in your favor. As
What?
they can try to help you out by casting spells and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to them.
Okay.
But it is your turn.
Oh wait, hang on. No, that's not what I want.
21.
I don't have anything. Action. Do that.
No.
Fuck. What? Wait, hang on.
No.
Damn it.
Stand on the ledge.
Are you?
Right there. No, that's not even. I don't want to fall off the ledge. You gonna stand on this corner?
Hanging off the corner.
Let's find out if that helps at all. Nope.
No.
Alright, so
Shit.
whack.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll hit.
That's solid whack.
24.
That's solid damage for a whack.
Okay. So 12.
Whack.
Nope.
Whack.
Nope.
Fuck.
Whack! Fuck! Alright, that's your
Fuck, whack.
action, bonus
I
action.
played a couple games of whack fuck over here.
You do have movement.
Mike, can I parry an attack of opportunity?
No. Attack of opportunities are not a parryable thing. You're trying to get away from them.
Yes, but if I'm backstepping like 5-10 feet.
I'll say if you're trying to parry an attack of opportunity, it's a plus to it as well. We'll say a +5. So you have to roll 5 above the attack.
And it's just another attack roll on top of that one, right?
Right.
Okay,
So what are you doing?
fuck it. We're sending
So
it.
you're saying that casting spells by us is not cheating?
Can go.
I'm not
there.
saying that, but I'm saying you can.
Ah,
Okay, with the attack of
let's see what you
opportunity,
did there.
that's a 25.
Gotta beat a 25.
Yep. 5
That
over.
works.
Nope, 5 over a 25.
You're gay.
So you do get hit, but you still move away. And with that, you're going to take. Oh shit. 19, so 9 points of damage. Still trying to see if you can command?
Oh, I can from where I'm at. I already measured it out.
Wait, where the fuck did you move off to? Okay.
Bro ran through the stands.
I gotta look
He's like,
something
I'm
up real
getting this
quick.
shit off.
Where the fuck is it? Ah, there it is.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nah, I'm checking the range on this. Oh,
Oh, what?
okay, yeah. Yeah, they'd be moving around with you if you're gonna be doing that.
But isn't this kind of thing a pillar in front of him?
Yeah.
Or what the fuck is that? So
Oh.
this could be a hole or something. So that wouldn't be
So
a problem. But
this
the
right
pillar
here is a
fine,
hole. This is a pillar.
So he actually doesn't see him.
Well, I mean,
The one that moved does. And that's the one that
Mm.
counts.
I mean, what the fuck?
That'll put you in range.
yeah, right there. That's where I was.
So this guy will go right there to get line of sight on you. And he is going to enhance spell and counter spell at 4th level.
Oh, are you crazy? Oh fuck! The first counter spell and it's not by me. How dare you? How dare you? I have that spell for so long.
Counterspell. Your counterspell is counterspell.
He's not within
No.
range. No, you're not within range. You don't have the ability
Wait,
to
wait.
enhance spell.
Wait. Oh wait. Counter spell. Oh fuck! It's 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. Which is why you
Why
need
do I have
enhance spell.
60 speed? That's crazy.
Yeah, so you go to cast your command, and you feel the magic leave your body, but not much further than that, as you lose that spell slot.
Yum.
And with that, Athena is going to run in, and she is going to grapple with you there, Dread.
What the
We
fuck?
box now.
She has 9 feet. Okay.
So,
How tall is
yeah.
Dread?
huh? Dread 7'2".
Ah,
So,
alright.
getting enlarged also increases your strength score by 3, I think it was.
Do any of you have fucking enlarge?
Nope.
God damn it.
I
Hey,
do, but you're too far away.
Move
Hey,
where
Dread.
fucking... what?
Do yourself a quick favor.
Hmm.
Make a quick perception check.
Just a quick one.
You notice something oddly familiar about a piece of her apparel. particularly around the waist.
What
Wait,
barrel?
does that give me the? Can I? Can I do that?
What?
I don't like that laugh.
Enlarge because of the belt?
No. No.
But we both have a belt.
You have the same exact belt.
Fuck.
So,
Somebody figure out how to get close enough to make me fucking bigger.
she
Come
has
closer, motherfucker.
she has a strength score of 28.
Oh. What's mine?
29.
Oh.
And she enlarged. Wait. Before
Or is that
or
the
now?
enlarged score?
With the enlarge on, her strength score is a 28.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
You said not. That would
So-
be scary.
You
I would
both
cry.
you both have the same plus modifier to your strength.
Uh-huh. So it's literally a test. It's a test of endurance.
It's a test of who rolls higher on the dice. So go ahead
God.
Cox
and
versus
give me a
bones.
strength roll. Strength save. Check.
Fuck.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'm dead. Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
So she moved how many feet? 15. And her speed is doubled.
Is there anyone besides Kran next to me?
No.
I'm
But
not next to you.
Carl.
you
I'm
two
far away from you.
Yeah,
Get
but
pushed back
closest.
over here.
Like am I
I
first
see.
and-
As she
Yeah.
wraps around your waist and pushes you closer to her side.
Great.
But it's
Can y'all,
not
like, fucking do
you'll
something?
be dead,
I
right?
can definitely. I can definitely do something. I'm just thinking about it. Why the fuck did you move so far away? It's
So-
actually in my range, Mike.
Okay. First, Dread. You feel
What do
a
you want now,
Odd-
you fat bitch?
Oh, it's not in my range.
you
Fuck.
feel an odd burst of energy course through you as you have been inflicted with haste.
Oh.
And it is your turn. So you get to make 4 attacks this turn.
Okay.
And he's grabbed, isn't he?
He is grappled, he is not restrained. He can still make attacks. With his sword, not with his cannon.
I mean, I could with my cannon, point blank, right in the chest. You ain't escaping that. But I'm also taking a hit too, bitch. We both going down. Okay. Well, again, there's like one thing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Click. Wow.
Miss.
Click.
Miss.
Click.
Didn't roll off my desk. Miss.
27 miss?
Fucking
Parry.
Click.
Are you crazy?
Miss.
I mean, that would make sense, but 27 miss?
She
Cool.
parried. She parried the 27.
The
Whatever.
fuck?
So you are grappled, which
Mm-hmm.
you can still move. It's just it'll require a strength check, and your movement speed is halved.
Mm-hmm.
However, tossing a
But,
just straight up tossing a javelin.
Yeah, at her.
Well, a 19
she's
misses.
scared by that wall.
Yeah, and
actually.
there's a pillar right in front of you,
Oh, fuck, god damn it.
and a 19 misses anyways. However,
Holy fucking shit.
Dread, you know how last
What?
round, at the start of your turn, you felt that energy rise up in you?
It's gone now. Cool.
And you have a
Sick.
point of exhaustion.
Awesome. Great.
What's going on?
Hey, you guys started it.
Ooh. I was trying to have some fucking fun. You had to be a
Wait, so-
bitch. Go fuck yourself, Mike.
Hey, I had this kind of idea planned out. It's not my fault your friends decided to jump in. But
Fuck yourself.
Drax,
Friends.
you do.
You said we could.
You could. I
They
didn't mean you
literally
had to.
cannot do shit.
You
But I
wanted to
could
fight in
try
the
something, I
arena.
just don't
There
know
has-
if it will do anything.
So, anything else? Is that all you wanted to do?
What else can I fucking do, Mike?
Okay. She is going to let go and step back. Just there.
Ooh. So scary.
And she's going to look around at the arena. Do you want your friends to join or no?
Sure. I don't care. I'm half dead. So.
Tell you what. I'll let you pick from my commanders who each one of your friends goes up against. One-on-one fights.
What the fuck?
Now, if you want to take a look back at the commanders, one, there were 4 behind you, now there's only 3. Amongst the 3 that you see, you do see the one that initially stopped you as you entered into town.
Oh fuck.
You see
Orc.
yep, so that's the orc that stopped you. You do see the tall blonde man. And you do also see you do see a drow woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Those are
I have no
Alright.
idea what any of that means, but okay.
You don't know what drow is?
dark elf.
Black
An
elf.
emo elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally having this kind of specific skill.
I mean, I don't fucking know.
I'll give you their titles so you can decide.
Uh-huh.
You have Thorn Felstride, the commander of the Iron Vanguard. You have Kale Nightshade, the commander
Ooh, that's
of
cool
the
name.
what did it say? The Black Watch. And
Mhm.
finally, you have Valeria Stoneheart, the commander of the Storm Riders.
Mm-hmm.
You can select as many friends as you would like to join in on our little fun and select their opponent.
Was this their fight? No,
All right.
this was mine. I chose this because I wanted to fight.
All right.
I mean, Mike, this is a situation when they defeat him and he has to die, right?
Unsure.
What do you mean?
Nah, this is a sparring match, more or less.
So no one should die, right?
Correct.
Right.
So, with that, it is your turn.
Dread, I'm not a mechanic. I can't put you back together.
So,
I'll be fine.
with fuck, let me look it up real quick, just so that way you and I know. 'Cause I forget how exactly exhaustion works for 5e. Level 1, you just have disadvantage on ability checks. So that's all you have to worry
Cool.
about. So, it is your turn. Full movement, full attack range.
I went back to the stands.
Okay. Behaved like a good boy.
Yeah. Once I realized that when I moved over there, the javelin wouldn't hit, it's like, well, fuck.
Alright, moving back in close for a physical assault. That's gonna hit. So 7. 7 points of piercing.
Don't forget his rage modifier. So
8 points. Yep, thanks for that. That second one's gonna hit. Oh! 28, so 14.
Okay.
14 on that one. Okay,
God damn.
okay. She's still got... No, unfortunately. And then up against you. You know what? Fuck the blade. Let's throw hands. She's gonna toss her sword to the side. And she's gonna swing. 22.
Or it worked.
Okay. This is only going to be 6 plus her modifier, so reduced down. That's going to give you a total of 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And she's going to final action surge, do it again. That's going to miss. It is your turn.
Okay. So what am I doing? Are we throwing hands or
She
am I
dropped her.
stabbing this bitch in the fucking chest?
She dropped her sword and started throwing punches. That's up to you.
Alright. Guess I'll stab Time Weaver into the ground, fucking wring out Dread's arms.
Okay. So D20 plus strength modifier to attack, and it's a D6 plus strength on the damage.
D20 plus 9.
That'll hit.
And that's a D6 plus
Strength.
strength, you said?
Okay. Fact number 1.
I'm just gonna do the next 2 at once. Just
Okay.
because I don't want to fucking... So, what's that?
both of those are
27
gonna hit.
and 22.
Yep, both those are gonna hit.
I'll do the damage solo so we don't have to
So-
fucking separate math. That,
Oof.
that.
Goddamn! Max damage on both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's looking kind of fuckered up. How about you? How you
Okay.
looking?
Can you not read my health points right there at
I have it.
36?
I was gonna say it's super small for me.
I'm like more than half dead.
Okay. That one's gonna miss. That one's gonna miss. Back to you, buddy.
I'll do them solo because I don't want to do math. 1,
Hits.
2,
Miss.
3.
Miss.
Damn.
Roll damage. How do you want to do this?
I grab her by the belt and by that stupid fucking crown on top of her head, pick that bitch up and throw her at a fucking pillar.
Okay. Picking her up,
I hope I break every bone in your fucking body.
hitting her against the pillar, she drops to the ground. Now, this was a non-lethal combat. But,
Yeah, breaking every bone in her body is non-lethal.
yeah, well, it didn't break all the bones in her body. But you did knock her unconscious. At which point, her entourage will make their way back downstairs into the courtyard with you. And we'll go ahead and switch back over all here. As all of you make your way back down. Dread, your parlay hit.
Huh?
I don't even want to do that math. Fucking gambler. But she does slowly come back to consciousness a couple of minutes later. And looks up to you. Not bad. Good fight. Just do it again.
And no,
Just
fuck
me and
you.
you. Just me.
No,
No
fuck
tricks.
you. No, fuck you. Stay the fuck away from me, you psycho bitch. Next time we fight, I'm breaking every bone in your damn body. Get away from me.
I was going to say, if you wanted, I could also, I don't know, maybe help out occasionally wherever you need me to. Not often I get to fight somebody on par in my strength department. So,
Can I use lay on hands to heal both of them?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You're going unpaid.
You're going unpaid.
Turns and walks away.
There was money involved?
Yeah, I put 10 platinum on freaking
I don't
Dread.
even want to know how much platinum you just made.
Because it was
Bro.
what, 200 to 1?
Yeah.
You know how much money I spent gathering this fucking crew together?
Oh, wait.
I came here trying to make money and I lost half my fucking hit points. I was aiming to break this bitch's back against that stupid fucking pillar.
Trying to Batman her.
Fuck you, you big
If I
bitch.
understand correctly, did
Get
you
outta
bring
here.
2,000 platinum?
We're gonna have to do that
Hey
math in a
Drax,
little
you
bit.
wanna loan me the money for this fucking trip?
But with that little excursion out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and go to break, guys. Use the restroom, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back here in about 10-15 minutes.
Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten five, lost to time. 5 heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. darkness, souls turn to ash. The eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten 5, lost to time. 5 heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. And blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. In the darkness, souls turn to ash. The eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten five, lost to time. Five heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awake and bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. Her light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awake and bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. A light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. In the darkness, souls turn to ash. The eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last five heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten five, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten five, lost to time. Five heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awake and bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. And blood rains down as the stars lose their light. A light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. In the darkness, souls turn to ash. The eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. A blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten 5, lost to time. 5 heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. A light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. And blood rains down as the stars lose their light. A light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. In the darkness, souls souls turn to ash, the eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. Beneath the blue sun eclipse, the skies have died. The light is swallowed, and the shadows rise. We are the forgotten 5, lost to time. 5 heroes of the forgotten, trapped in the grind. Feel the tremors as the earth begins to bleed. An army of undead answers the Dark King's creed. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. The flames have died, the wind is still. The dead awaken, bound by their will. Through cursed lands we charge with fury. No hope for salvation, just endless misery. Blood rains down as the stars lose their light. An army of undead rises to claim the night. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed. In the darkness, souls turn to ash. The eclipse consumes, there's no turning back. We are the few, the chosen, the last 5 heroes of the forgotten, echoes of the past. The blue sun eclipse casts its shadow wide. We are the forgotten 5, standing side by side. The army of undead roars with decay, but we'll keep fighting until our final day. Heavy is the burden of calamity. We bear the weight of endless tragedy. In this cursed night we fight and bleed for a dawn that may never be freed.
Welcome back, everybody. We hope you guys enjoyed your break as much as we did. we're going to be hopping back in right where we left off at break with the party collecting their 2,000 platinum pieces or 20,000 gold from the parlay that they made. Feel like I should cut it for the interference, but I'm not gonna. So,
I mean, there wasn't much interference.
yeah, that's why I'm not gonna.
I got counterspelled, and then the javelin that I was gonna throw,
Hit a pole.
I realized.
So, as all of you leave the arena, leaving the barracks area, what are you off to do? Off to purchase upgrades for the ship? Off to resupply the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna go resupply myself and see if I can
One question.
find something.
Okay.
Have I noticed any kids on the street?
Absolutely.
Well,
Well,
okay, so
okay, so here's the thing. Are you trying to find like kids off on their own or with their parents?
yeah, off of their own, mainly.
This does not sound good.
Any child
I want to help
that
them.
any child that you see off on their own is wearing armor and has a sword.
Hey, what?
This state is... What the fuck?
They have child soldiers?
No.
Soldiers in training.
Wards of the state. It's a military state.
Yikes.
You'd be surprised at how well they're treated.
Hmm.
You could ask around and find out. While you're off looking
Okay,
for
I will.
children. I hate
What?
saying that. I hate saying that.
What?
I'm glad you did say it.
I know.
What did he say?
Looking for children.
In a non-predatory way,
Yes.
while you're
That's
off
what I had in mind.
trying
You
to
fucking
find
psychos.
children to entertain via your magics and wood carving and whatnot.
Yeah.
Dread, you wanted to go resupply yourself and what else? Find some things?
And find some upgrades for myself, see if there's any like magical items.
Okay,
I'll go with him.
okay. Cran, what are you doing?
I suppose the fight wasn't that long, so it's still like a midday or so.
Yeah. Fight was approximately
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. So it's
Oh.
right around midday.
That's
Does
the thing.
the
The fights seem
Yeah.
like they take so much longer, but it's, in all
Remember,
reality,
each-
it all happens like that.
Yeah, each round
Yeah.
is only 6 seconds. From
Yeah,
the
that's
start of
why I asked.
initiative to the back of initiative. 6 seconds.
this thing I heard earlier about that something is like I'm
The-
feeling something is trying to talk to me or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it still happening? It's still going on?
You do feel the gentle pulses in the back of your skull, but they are gentle.
You have a tadpole.
What the
Have a
fuck?
tadpole.
Got a brain leech.
That's a nasty looking tapeworm.
Hey,
It's
what's
gonna
that
figure
thing
out
hugging
itself.
your face?
Are you say? What the fuck?
Face hugger.
From aliens.
Alien.
Yeah, Cran, what are you doing?
I guess I don't have anything in particular to be doing, so I guess I'm going with some people.
Okay, are you
Boy,
gonna go
I'm
with...
just- or
Some
whatever.
people.
Okay, so you're gonna go with
No,
Dread
like-
Drax.
I mean that Jack is going to take a look at some kids and maybe help them out with whatever they need helping out
That
with.
first half of the sentence was so bad.
Why does it sound like I'm the worst person here?
Because. So I guess I'm not going to help him. Take care of that.
Let's label it as a charity, okay? I'm going to do charity.
Okay.
Charity. Yeah, that makes it infinitely better.
So I guess I don't know, resupplying or anything.
Okay, so we're
That's
gonna go
actually-
with Drax and Dread then.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is funny.
So, with you three, we'll start off with you three.
Okay.
First stop, first point of order. What is it?
I'm following Dread because he said he wanted to resupply. I'm just gonna kind of tag along.
I
Smithy.
guess my first stop's gonna be a smithy.
Okay.
He's like, excuse me, man, can you point me out to the nearest car service?
Excuse me, sir. Can you point me to the nearest Warforged dealership?
Do you know anyone who's dealing in my people?
I'm a specific brand of Warforged that come from hell.
Okay. Finding the nearest smithy is not difficult, as all you have to do is follow the giant plume of black smoke.
And the sound of hammers.
Lots and
Tink.
lots of hammers.
Clink,
Tink,
clang.
tink, tink, tink.
Not too far off in
Weird-
the distance.
Weird question here. Am I able to like upsize Sunsong?
No.
Not the blade, not anything.
Nope.
Okay.
It is an artifact grade magical weapon. Cannot
Okay.
be altered, cannot be destroyed.
I didn't know if I could like make the blade longer or like change the hilt or whatever. I didn't know. If
Unfortunately
I could do
not.
What is
Okay.
the regularly, Shavels? Can you change this artifact?
Well, I can't say that you can't. You can. But
Walks into museum, points at dinosaur bones. Hey, can I get that, but in black?
so you can alter artifact grade magic weapons. Just in order to do so, you have to find a divine forge.
that. Okay. Fair enough.
So there's that. But finding the normal smithy is easy enough, following the giant plume of smoke not too far off in the distance, and the distant sound of clings and tangs. It's about a 5-minute walk as you look up to see the sign that says the Hearthstone Forge. And upon entering, it is honestly unlike any other smithy you've ever seen, for any of you.
Oh.
Typically, you're used to seeing one, maybe two forges, a couple of anvils, and like 3 or 4 workers. There are dozens of forges, several dozen anvils, and probably about 2, maybe 300 workers in this build.
Jesus Christ.
And a familiar face comes walking up.
Oh.
Camus.
Nope.
Oh.
Familiar to Dread and
Oh.
Cran. You see the orcish individual.
Oh,
His name-
familiar is a familiar. We've seen him like for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
but okay.
You see Thorn, Fellstride. Well, good to see you guys. How you feeling after the fight?
I've calmed down, but I definitely should probably do some work on my body.
Yeah. I mean, you did put a good beat down on Athena. She enjoyed the fight. seems like she nicked up your armor pretty decently too.
Oh, what do you mean armor?
What? That's not a suit?
No,
Oh,
not at the moment.
cryptic, but okay. So, what are you boys looking to have
My
done?
name is Optimus Prime.
Roll for deception.
Roll for Decepticon.
Roll
Well,
out.
apparently this Vulcan suit needs a fixer. Or
roll,
mechanic.
roll out.
I need some repairs, and I'm trying to find some magical items.
Okay. Well, I can have a couple of the guys halt on what they're doing. I mean, they're kind of just forging out some, I guess you could say, spare armaments. We tend to go through a good amount of training swords. So, kind of fixing up some
Sounds
new
about
ones.
right. Okay.
I'll have, let's say, 5 guys to work on you. Get you done pretty
Okay.
quickly. First it was kids, now it's 5 guys. Great.
And I thought I was the weird one here.
Hey
At
man,
least
I'm
he-
just
at
trying
least
to
he
get
said work
fixed.
on you and not service you.
Imagine the blacksmith like, what about the crotch area? Should we look at that too?
Boing!
Spring.
And Dred's like, hello blacksmith, can you make... Hello blacksmith, can you make a robo dick?
It's just a spring with a flag that says bang.
No, it's another arm cannon that pops out with the fucking flag. Bang.
It has multiple functions.
Y'all are gonna give me a fucking aneurysm.
Already did.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll have some of the better guys do it for you. You said you're also looking for magical weapons?
Yeah, magical weapons, additional like armor pieces, accessories, anything you really got or a place to find them.
I mean, we can make custom armor pieces that'll fit what's going on around you. Not sure what it'll do for you. I mean, you were already pretty fucking sturdy. Not sure we can make you much sturdier.
You can always be sturdier.
I mean, mechanically speaking, you're right at the edge, man.
Do you have a spare
Not
tire?
material wise.
So
Can
like,
you
just
remake
that,
me in adamantine?
I'm gonna have one of the other smiths take the wyvern scales that I have and make me kind of like a couple like shoulder pauldrons and some geese.
Okay. Well, for that, let's say 100 gold. Custom handiwork. Custom fit.
Can you? Are they able to? It's gonna sound weird, but kind of like on the right side, put like a black powder cannon, or like pistol-ish.
You
on
want
both.
Deadshot gauntlets?
I mean,
I was thinking more like the heavy Mandalorian gauntlets, but
we can put together a barrel and slap it on there. I'm just not sure how well it'll do. We're not really tinkerers, we're smiths.
are there any tinkerers here? Can you guys
Wait.
make the armor?
Wait,
No.
Mike.
Yes.
Would Percy be able to help him with that whenever he gets back?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Considering
the question is
Percy-
when.
Built a fucking arm.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay.
Alright, so
long-
just the armor then.
Well, I mean, technically, couldn't I like get the armor and then just like start tinkering as Dread?
Yeah, absolutely. You can.
Okay.
He'd be like,
Like,
yo, do you have a
so,
spare pilot the
Pers-
size of a pixie?
Here's what I'm going to say when it comes to like your tinkering. Like, you still have your tinkering abilities as Dread. Just
Uh-huh.
your more fine tinkering, you're unable to do. So,
Okay.
repairing armor panels and large scale things, not a problem. But you start getting into the more nitty gritty, fine detail, like a small pistol barrel on a van brace or greave. Well, greaves are on the legs, so a van brace. Um, yeah, that would be more of a fine tinkerer. Which
So no.
so Percy, yes. Dread, no.
You also never answered my question as to when he's coming back.
Hopefully, fucking soon.
Are we still on fucking break?
No.
No. No. My brain lagged. Shut up. Bitch. You've done worse.
You're not wrong. So, okay.
Bring him another Dr.
Wyvern
Pepper.
scales, armor pieces, and just getting you kind of touched up. Making sure everything's bolted down right. That's what you want.
Yeah. Basically, tighten
Yeah.
up. Make sure everything's not wiggling around or nothing.
Yeah, and I mean, we can, like, for him, yeah, we could build a small pistol barrel for his van brace, but for you, we can definitely work on your cannon. That's not a problem. So,
That
give me specs on what you want done. I'll give you time frame and cost, and we can go from there. What about you, what the fuck are you?
I don't even know myself. Some folks call me Goatman, if you care enough.
I mean, are you Goatman?
I believe I'm not.
No, 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 no.
Don't.
Goatman!
I'm standing on your bridge, Goat Man. What are you gonna do, Goat Man? You gonna come kill me, Goat Man?
Oh my god.
Justice. For Avrush.
Well, my fine Fey friend,
Oh, what the fuck? Why does he keep doing that?
what would you like done? What do you need done? What are we working on?
Well, I don't know. I'm not much of a warrior, if you know what I mean.
I mean,
I don't understand
but-
many of the logic that warriors do with their weapons or anything. I just believe in magic.
we can work with that. We have on-call enchanters. We have on-call thieves. Like if you're looking for like specifics, we can get a consultation in here and kind of sit down and go over what you're kind of looking for and see where that fits.
Mm. Well, normally I'm using my pan flute, but I also have this dagger, and this is where I put this dagger out, and it's also the first time I'm seeing it absolutely frozen. I haven't touched it yet from the from the point where I came from the Feywild, so it's kind of new to me, and I'm just looking shook that, oh my god, that wasn't like that before.
Well, that's unique for sure. Can't ever say I've seen silvered steel frozen over like that. So, good job there, I guess.
And also, it's not included in the actual art of its dagger. I just wanted to point that out. It would be really great if just imagine the dagger having one blade sharp and the other like not sharp, and the one that is not sharp is actually kind of resembling a ram, like in 2D, but it's in a blade. It's not like
Yeah, I can work that.
carved in it, but it's like in its shape. That's
Okay.
what I was thinking.
I can work something
So
into that.
So it looks basically like that frozen edge.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what
nice
we're talking
blade,
about.
There. That's what I was trying to fucking do.
Nice.
Yeah. Except not with all the fucking high tech shit on there, of course.
You know, sir,
Of
I make
course.
shovels, but I'll try.
No, I like they're like that's the end result, like with the tinkering and everything.
So, yeah, I mean, like I said, we can get some consults in here and kind of work on some things for you. I mean, we specialize in. I mean, yeah, this is a smithy, but we are also the biggest leatherworking shop in town, biggest enchanting shop, biggest magic goods shop. I mean, this is the hub for it all. It's where all the trainees come to learn. It's where all the experts come to practice.
You are the jack all trades of this town.
Well, kind of. Now, there are specialized individuals, like myself, I am a smith. But if we were to go and get Kale, he'd be more specialized in light armor. Or we go over and get Valeria, she's going to be specialized in enchantments. And then we come over and get Cassandra, and you're looking at magic weapons.
Yeah, everybody got what he's doing.
Specialties, yeah. But you get us all together, we can certainly do anything and everything you want us to do. For the right price, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think I have much on me at this point.
Well, feel free to take a look around, shop around. As for you two, like I said, 100 gold for your wyvern scales, and let's call it. I mean, if we're just doing tune-ups and whatnot on you, we'll call it good at 25 gold. If you want to spec out the cannon, we can spec it out and run a price after that. Up to you.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Cool. I mean, we'll set up a stool for you to go sit by the forge. Give us hour, maybe 2.
Alright. I'll just
Yeah.
go
I'm
into
gonna look
power
on the
saving
walls.
mode.
Do they have freaking like weapons
Mhm.
displayed?
Oh yeah.
Do they have any? Is there any magical ones?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I'm like sitting on my stool like, Drax, what is that over there? Hey, what is that? Toss it over!
I'm looking for like a great sword,
Plenty of them.
Like-
I mean,
massive.
yeah,
Okay, basically, I'm looking for like the one the size of Guts' great sword.
the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, he's looking for a time weaver.
Yeah, no, I mean, easy enough to find. I mean, they do have Goliaths amongst their group. They even have a couple trolls, so they definitely have some bigger weapons. So, yeah, you can find plenty that are non-magical and a couple that are. What
What are the
specific?
magical ones?
So, let's see how many magical ones there are. Since there are 11 magical. So,
Alright.
most of them that you do find are gonna be basic enchantments on them for like minor fire, minor lightning damage, minor poison. Couple of them are gonna be like greater versions of it, like instead of a flame tongue dagger, it's a flame tongue greatsword.
Okay.
And then you've got the blink sword. Twice per day, the blade shifts out of existence and can make a free attack, dealing double damage.
Like the sword attacks on its own.
No, like on an attack, the blade blinks out of existence, becoming unparryable, unblockable.
Oh.
Auto crit.
Okay.
Twice per day.
What else is there?
That's really it.
How much do they want for the blink one?
Going up and looking at the price tag. You said you had 20,000 gold.
Yeah.
You're about 80,000 too short.
Jesus Christ. How much are the regular ones then?
The regular greatsword?
Well, like the ones with like the flame tongue and all that.
Like, so with the flame tongue ones, you're looking at about 5,000 gold.
Okay. Who can put magical, like, are you able to, like, enchant swords?
Just
Am I
takes
able to do that myself?
No. No. Enchantment magic, one, takes a very long time. With a skilled enough mage, you can get it done in as little as 2 weeks. But on average, it takes anywhere from 1 to 6 months to enchant a weapon. Especially to get the enchantment to stick. Like, you can temporarily enchant a weapon, and it'll be cheaper and whatnot, but that enchantment wears off after about a month.
Okay. So what was the one do? The one that I was talking about, the $5,000 one? Or
The flame tongue?
gold one? Yeah.
It's just a heavier duty flame weapon. So instead of dealing 1d6, it deals 4d6 fire damage.
And how much are just the regular basic ones?
Regular, like, basic flame sword?
No, just like the great swords.
150 gold.
So that's what, 15 friggin'.
15 platinum.
Alright. I'll do that.
Okay. It is a hefty weapon. Remind me what your strength is.
18.
You have just barely enough strength to wield it. While he makes that purchase and Dread is off getting tinkered on, if you want to come up with ideas for the cannon, now would be a good time. We're going to move over to Jack. Oh, Jack.
Yes.
So, buddy, what you doing?
I'm walking across the town.
Okay. I don't want to say it. For your charity work, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what exactly are you trying to do?
You said there are child soldiers, right?
In training. Children in
But-
training.
But everywhere in
All
the
over
town?
the place. Oh, yeah.
Can I talk to the first one I see?
Yeah. I mean, first one you see, it's a smaller kid. You don't see a sword on him, but you do see a dagger. Looks to be probably about 6.
Human?
I was gonna say elf. So the equivalent age of 6 for an elf. So like 60 or whatever.
Hello.
Hello.
Look, I've noticed that there are children in armor. Can you tell me why?
No, that's because we're the wards of the state.
You're soldiers.
No, we're training.
And do all kids from here have to do that?
No, just orphans.
You're orphans.
Yeah. We're orphans from all over the country. They bring us here, give us purpose, give us a home, give us essentially a parental figure that trains and tutors us and teaches us proper manners and respect and teaches us how to sword fight, how to take care of ourselves, how to work in teams.
And do you like that?
It's nice. I mean, I've been here as long as I can remember. You know, I've got people. I got brothers and sisters. So
And do they give you time to just play, enjoy life?
oh yeah, oh yeah. We go out and we go to school. We learn writing, arithmetic, and reading from dusk until about noon, and then from noon to late afternoon, it's training out in the field. You know, we're out there practicing our sword skills, practicing with a bow or magic or whatever we're good at. And then the rest of the night, you know, if we got a little bit of homework, our teachers will help us out, teach us a little bit more, give us a nice good meal. Then we get to go out and play for the last couple of hours of sunrise or of daytime. And then once the sun starts going down, we all go home and have dinner and read books, play games inside, sword fight with each other, and then go to bed.
Oh, by the way, he's not spooked about the fact that Man on Fire is talking to him?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Nah,
Ah.
he's a trainee in a state. That's good.
I
He
mean,
don't
yeah,
know his
but...
fear.
Can I roll insight if he's telling me the truth?
Go for it.
If he is not lying to me.
You have detected no lies.
Well, alright then. Thank you for telling me. Have a great day.
You too, mister. Do watch out for the forest. It is very flammable.
Oh, right, yeah, no. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Perfect.
As soon as I turn around and start walking in the forest. Don't touch trees. Okay.
I had a
And
whole ass
I-
adult conversation with a child, and you were considering if he was lying to you.
Yeah, because that's... I don't know, it sounds too good to be true. So, I just want to continue walking, and when I see some of those kids, I want to try and look if they don't have, like, bruises, if they don't look, you know, sad or anything like that.
Okay, go ahead and give me... We'll call it an investigation check, as you're actively searching through them. Okay.
18.
None of them appear to be sad in any means. Some of them are definitely bruised, but that kind of just comes with combat training. Like you do see, like, some of them have, like, bruises on their hands from, like, gripping the sword too tight, or, you know, the markings of their vambraces imprinted into their arm. But they're laughing, they're smiling, they're having a good time. And
I'm gonna keep looking.
with your
like-
passive perception, you would also notice that even though you do see, like, the groups of children on their own, not too far away in the shadows, you do see, like, an adult figure keeping a close eye on them in
Okay.
the military garb. And as you kind of walk through the town, you do see the kids interacting with other adults. And, like, from all walks of life, merchants, civilians, military. I mean, a large portion of the population here is military, but they're treating the kids with respect. They're super nice to them. You know, sometimes they're giving them, like, free bread, free treats, telling jokes, laughing with each other.
That's... Okay, I just want to continue walking, and there's this, like... thing. Like I need to find someone specific from the kids, but I just don't know why or who. But I'm just gonna keep looking.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
That's it. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep on looking because me myself I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
So you just kind of want me to come up with something that you're looking for?
No. Just walking through the town.
Okay.
I'm not expecting to find anything in particular. Just walk
Um,
and look around.
as you're walking around throughout the town, you do see a kind of larger uh, grouping of children, but you do see them with a large group of armored individuals. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but these individuals are definitely armored completely differently than what you've seen so far. They have very intricate and ornate gold armor. And you do see a familiar face amongst the ranks. You see the individual that Dredd was in the ring fighting against.
Mm-hmm.
And you do see another individual who looks a lot like her, just a little bit older.
Oh. Is there a place where I can sit down?
Yeah, I mean, there are benches aplenty, crates, shrubs. Well, you probably shouldn't sit on shrubs, but crates. Um, there's like little stone walls here and there for tying horses to, things like that.
I want to sit on one of the crates and just observe what they're doing.
Okay.
Perhaps what the adults are telling them.
Okay. So sitting down and observing. Um, go ahead and give me. This is eavesdropping, so that's investigation. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. So, listening in on the conversation with your 15. It seems like a instructional period almost. Like it appears that these kids are maybe a little bit more tutored than the rest. Because what you hear them what you overhear them talking about is stuff along the lines of politics and like best ways to diffuse situations with words as opposed to with violence. But then the occasional, but remember your training in case words don't work type thing. And it's kind of a back and
Okay.
forth between the person that Dredd was fighting and this other person. But not like a back and forth like they're arguing with each other, but they're adding and expanding on each other.
Uh-huh.
But it's definitely a seminar.
And what about the girl? Is she listening the whole time?
The girl that Dredd fought?
No. You said there's one that looks like her?
Yeah, looks like her but older. So
Is one of the adults?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's dressed much differently from the one that Dredd fought. Whereas the one Dredd fought is still in her armor with its battle damage from the fight. Still has the black eye and the swollen lip. This other one is dressed more regal, and you do see a little circlet sitting on top of her head. Whereas the
I'm
one
gonna keep
Dredd
on
fought
watching.
looked like she was like in her mid-30s. This one appears to be like mid-40s. As you keep watching, I mean, it just as they're moving along, looking at vendor stalls and talking with the vendors and learning trade and whatnot. There's also political lessons and whatnot going on throughout that. But nothing, I mean, it's unusual to hear it being taught to kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially unusual when you go from looking almost eye level with the kids to now looking up at them. Especially since you burnt through the crate you were sitting on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are there any kids, like what races are there?
all kinds. You see elves, drows, dwarves, halflings, you see humans, you see kobolds, goblins, gnolls, trolls.
Any giants?
Two.
Two.
Yep. Two little boys. They look nearly identical. And with your experience with giant children, these two are approximately 7 or 8 years old.
I'm focused on the two of them, and like Jack is feeling that there is something that he's missing, but also it seems familiar.
Uh-huh.
Is the group just walking by and away?
They're kind of, so they've been making their way towards you as they came from another major crossing point. They're making their way down the line of vendors. You see all different types of vendors. There's, jewelry, there's cured meats, fresh fruits, bread, minor trinkets, minor weapons, small bits of armor, little things here and there. Tailors, a little bit of everything.
And is it also raining?
No, that's just the atmospheric music.
Yeah, damn, I wanted to try something.
No,
By the way, the
it is
crate that
not
I'm
rainy
sitting
season.
on,
It's burnt to ash.
it's burnt to ash. Oh no.
You are currently sitting on the floor. The cobblestone road.
I stand up, and I will return back to the party.
Okay. As you make your way back, we'll come back over to the other guys. So, in Dread, you've got an hour or two. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Odds, it's 1 hour. Evens, it's 2 hours. Odds. So 1 hour. So you got to wait around for an hour to get the armor plates and whatnot. Any specs for the cannon that you want to have worked out?
Can I have like an alternate mode added?
How so?
Scatter cannon or shotgun?
So grape shot.
Yeah.
I mean that's just different load type. You don't necessarily have to have a different mode. Just a different load. You can have a singular ball, or you can have multiple grape-sized pellets.
No, I'm talking like it switches barrels and it's like a multi-shot.
So you would get 2 shots before you have to reload.
3.
3?
3.
I mean, yeah, it could be worked.
Like it's got like an external mag that holds the. I don't know. I want a fucking shotgun.
We'll work on that in between sessions to get that flushed out.
Mhm.
But for the actual work, let's say 25 platinum.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 platinum. Dread and Cran, or
alright.
not Dread, Drax and Cran.
Yo.
Anything you guys want to do?
Mm, I guess not.
Do they
Correct.
sell like pistols here too, or no?
Few and far between.
I'm gonna ask if there's anyone in town that does work with those.
Honestly, no. Getting and keeping black powder out here, not easy. Especially with all the storms that we get. I mean, you guys are lucky coming in here when you did. If you had shown up 2 weeks earlier, you would have been dealing with a very heavy monsoon. So, trying to keep things dry out here gets kind of difficult. So, most of our powder-based weapons are kind of things that we get from traders or custom ordered from the capital city.
Okay.
So if you're looking for good powder-based weapons, go to the capital city.
Do you know of any on? Shit. Where the hell am I from
Galehaven?
again? Yeah, Galehaven.
Can't say that I do. I mean, Sentinels Rest and Silver Spring are very closely intertwined. But Sentinels Rest and Galehaven, I mean, it's anywhere from 1 to 3 month journey to get out there, depending on the seas. Whereas from here to Silver Spring, it's anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks.
Oh, wait, where's Silver Spring?
If you're looking at the map of the world, Silver Spring is directly across on the mainland continent.
Okay.
Anything I can point you guys in the direction of? Supplies, ship goods.
Ship goods.
You're gonna want to go back down to the docks. You'll see a decently sized warehouse. That's where our main dockers are. If you're looking for ship upgrades or supplies or goods, that's where you're gonna want to go.
Thank you. I'll head that way now.
Cram, are you heading with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dread, we're going to the warehouse by the pier.
Okay, sounds good.
Be us back at the ship when you're done?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. With you two making your way down to the dock house. Getting inside, it is a larger building. It takes you like maybe 10 minutes to walk back there. But it is a larger building. Very long, kind of wide, definitely tall. Getting inside of it, you do see a bunch of individuals kind of running around, grabbing bits from different shelves and climbing up to grab something off the top shelf. Do occasionally hear a tunk. But you do see a counter where you do find a younger dwarven female. Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for some ship upgrades.
What kind? We can do A lot depends on what you want done. Are we talking hull upgrades, making it stronger? Are we talking more sails to make it faster? Better storage? Are we talking about extending the length or the width? What do you want?
I was mainly looking for ballista upgrades.
Okay. I mean, what kind of ballista do you have on it now?
Old.
Old. Okay. Well, how many?
2.
2 ballista? Well, we can definitely get 2 ballista installed and ready to go within 2 days' time. It'll probably run you. Each ballista is running right now 500 gold pieces. So about 1,000 gold pieces, and you're good to go on that. Plus our labor fees, probably run you about 1,500 gold pieces in total.
Okay.
Anything else? Or just the ballista?
Just the 2 ballistas.
I mean, we have a
And if you-
whole list of stuff that I could go over with you.
Let's hear it. Why not?
So, depending on the ship, we can, like I said, we can extend the length, we can extend its height, we can extend its width. We can just make the ship bigger. We have a big enough crew, we can do it in about 5 days' time.
Well, alright, so how about can we walk to the ship and see what you would do?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Walking over to the ship takes about a minute. You're parked not too far away from the dockhouse anyways.
Docked.
Yep, docked, parked, fuck you. I'm not a ship guy, alright?
Oh, it's well known.
Fuck you. I don't care. But making your way over there, she kind of goes around, takes a look at the ship. What kind of voyages do you plan on doing?
Plan on going from here to Gale Haven, possibly back to the capital city, and then back to Avrush.
We're on Avrush, but
Or Asha.
Asha? Okay. This time of year? Do you have an icebreaker with you?
No.
Especially since you're heading north. No. Okay. Well, we can upgrade the bow of the ship and reinforce it and make it more like a ice splitter. That way you can make it there. That's for sure. Otherwise, I would recommend waiting until spring. As for everything else, with that kind of a long haul, if we kind of expand the ship in all 3 directions, one, we can get you better quarters, not only for the captain, but for the rest of the crew, and better storage. And by better storage, I mean we can get you some, with proper coinage, we can even get you some magically enhanced storage for cooling and curing and preserving to make your supplies last a little longer so you can have fresher stuff longer. If you wanted to go that route, I'd say for the full expansion plus the storage upgrades, let's say just upgrades to all the quarters. Let's just call it a complete overhaul. Complete upgrade. Put you right about 80,000 gold pieces.
I do not have that much. What can you guys do for about 20,000 gold?
Well, we can do the... Honestly, most of that price came in with the magical enhancement. It says enchantments do take some time especially if you only have one person, but we have many. So we could do the more or less complete overhaul minus the magic and only slight upgrades to the storage. So if you're like for instance, if you're storing say 6 months worth of supplies, you could store 8, 9. You could push it up to 9.
Our storage. We didn't have a big problem with storage, so that sounds fine.
I was gonna say, based off the ship's design, I'd say you have probably enough cargo room for a year's worth of supplies plus transportation cargo for missions and whatnot.
Yep.
So, with the upgrade, you'd have enough for a year and a half supply of supplies, and plenty of room for cargo. The crew quarters would become much larger. Your brig would also get a little bit bigger. Captain's quarters would get much nicer. It would be up to you to furnish it, but for the most part, it would be better. And we can do that for 18,000.
Can you do it for 15?
16, and you have a deal.
Okay, 16 works for me.
So, full upgrade, ballistas, everything like that. Puts you out like 1750.
17?
Yep.
Okay. And I still have 390 platinum.
17,000 gold.
Yeah.
You had. Oh no.
I had 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
Or I had
Yeah.
2,000 platinum.
Yeah. So you have 390 platinum.
Yeah.
I don't know why you said. Oh, I heard 390,000. Like, huh?
I wish.
So yeah, 390 platinum is just shy of 4,000 gold.
Yeah.
So give or take about a week, and we can have it ready to go.
Okay, sounds good.
We do, for instances like this, we actually do provide lodging accommodations. It's not the best lodging in town, but we can give you a voucher for what it would cost us to put you up in where we were going to put you if you wanted to get the upgrade. It all depends on how many people you have.
We have 11 total.
11?
Well, 12. No, 13 now because we have Granite and Campus.
13. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to get the super nice accommodations for the week, it would probably run you 130 gold. 13 plat.
Okay. We can do that.
Cool. Then I will get you the voucher and give us a week. Make sure you notify your crew that starting tomorrow morning we will get to work. Anything else I can help you out with?
No, that will be it.
Perfect. And it's about that time where, Dread, you are finishing up. So, getting all tinkered up, finished up. Feels nice to, get the joints oiled and get the armor plates pounded back into place. Like a really good massage, honestly. Which is weird, getting used to the feeling of feeling everything through Dread, as opposed to just seeing and hearing everything through Dread. It's odd. But it's weird. It's kind of therapeutic getting hit with a hammer repeatedly for an hour. But you finish up. What would you like to do? Ty?
fell asleep.
Let's see if he sent a message. Head out at 2. Okay.
What?
You're finished up with getting fixed up.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Go back to the ship.
Okay. Making your way back down to the ship, not a problem. Easy peasy. Cran, you following along? Oh, you're already down there with Drax. Jack, you making your way back down to the ship?
Yes.
Okay. As you all slowly reconvene down at the Raging Storm Tide, you find yourselves standing in a huddle. And talking about what to do next, whether that be go check out the lodging or go kind of scope the town out a little bit more. That is going to be where we're going to go ahead and end today's session. We hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did and you're not already, make sure you drop a follow here. If you want to catch up on everything that's happened so far, we have VODs available on YouTube, all under Dungeons and Dumbasses. And if you don't have the time to sit down and watch it, and you just want to listen along, you can catch us on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, Google, and iHeartRadio. So please feel free to follow us there, and we will catch you guys next week. Have a good week, everybody.